it's your homegirl Linamar, and as you guys can tell from this title, this video is my current everyday makeup routine. So if you guys want to see what products I've been painting my face with to recreate this look, then keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to go and do, so I've already prepped my skin with some moisturiser. I'm going to go ahead with my foundation. This is the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Soft Luminous Foundation. I keep talking about it, so why not just show it in action. I have it in the shade Chai, and I like using this with a beauty blender, a damp one to be precise. I have used it with a brush, and I just prefer the finish that the sponge gives. It's a really nice everyday foundation that looks very natural. I can't get enough of it. And I really like the colour match too. Just looks like skin, really nice and dewy. So while the foundation kind of sets on the skin, I usually move on to my eyes or my brows. Move on to my brows, why not? And I just like to groom through them, and of course I'm using the NYX brow pencil in the shade Ash Brown. Really nice, quick and easy. It's really hot today, and I haven't got a window open because of the noise. So if I sweat, do excuse me. I find it so hard to talk and do my makeup at the same time. So I just groom through them after to make sure it's all blended. And I'll move on to my eyes. Now normally I wear a winged liner, but I've been opting for something a little bit softer and slightly smoky, not too fancy. And I've been using this Makeup Rev eye pencil in the shade Channeling My Inner, and it's just kind of a bronzy chocolate brown shade with kind of gold specks of glitter. And what I'm going to do is just do a wing shape. Pardon me. Sorry. Back to the makeup. I'm going to do a winged shape, and it's okay if it's a little bit messy because I'm going to smudge it out. Let's start on the outer corner, just lift it and just like that, do a little triangle. I'm going to bring the liner in a little bit, but make it quite thin towards the inner corner. Grabbing a pencil brush, I'm just going to smoke that out by flicking it up ever so slightly. It's just really subtle. And same on the other side too. You could run a brown powder or even a black powder if you wanted to smoke that out even more. But I want to keep it quite natural, so I'm just going to do that to it. Just kind of adds a bit of colour to the eyes without looking like you've done too much. And I'm just going to take that same pencil on the lower lash line, and I'm taking it quite low down so it's smoky, and just smudging that with my fingers. So I'll move on to the rest of my face, and for concealer I'm taking the Born This Way concealer by Too Faced. This is in the shade Medium. And again, taking my beauty blender and buffing that out, blending it out. This sponge is such a game changer, honestly. Just makes everything so quick and easy, and the results are flawless. If you haven't tried the beauty blender yet, go ahead and do so, it's amazing. So I'll move on to my contour. I've been using this NYX Mineral Stick Foundation in the shade Cool Chestnut, and I just use a teeny tiny bit of it, not too much, because like I said, I'm liking that natural look, kind of. I'm just taking it there, a little bit on my forehead, and just a little bit on the jawline, not too much. And then using my trusty beauty blender again, I'm just gonna blend that out using the pointy side, sometimes the other side, whatever you want to use. I really want to blend it so that it just looks natural. I don't want it to look like a line. This is one of my favourite cream contours I've tried. Even though it's a foundation, I just love the consistency, the finish of it, the colour. Really impressed with NYX at the minute. And the jawline, can't forget that. So I'm gonna set the contour using this light bronzy shade from the Makeup Revolution All About Bronze palette. And I'm just taking it on quite a big brush and just setting that, but also using it as a bronzer too. Oh, I always forget about mascara, so I'm going to go ahead and use this Rimmel Volume Colorist. Mascara done. I'm going to set the under eyes just a little bit, and I'm going to take this NYX HD Studio powder. It's a loose translucent powder and a small fluffy brush. This one's by Crown. And I'm just going to set the under eyes just where I concealed and where I'm getting a lot of sweat patches. My top lip sweats so much. It's irritating. Does anyone else have that problem? I'm going to add a little bit of blush. I'm taking this cream one again by NYX. It's in the shade Tea Rose, and I'm just using that on my fingers just to add a bit of colour. And the cream again will make it look nice and dewy. Just want to have sort of flushed cheeks, like it looks like I've been working out, you know? Got that blood pumping and I just look very healthy and glowy. That's the idea anyway. Don't know if it looks like that, but we'll see. And I'm also going to add a highlighter, and my go-to highlighter at the moment is by Maybelline. It's this Master Strobing Stick in the shade 200, and again just on my fingers. I'm also going to bring it up there so that it connects and doesn't just look like a line of shimmer, and a little bit under the brow bone too. So pretty. Going to take a little bit on the tip of my nose and also just there. I love how easy all of these products are to apply. I've literally used about 3 brushes on my face and 1 sponge. Just a little bit here, not too much, because the sweat is kind of doing the dewy work for me there. And then to finish the look off, I'm taking my beloved Rimmel Cappuccino Lip Liner. You guys are probably sick of seeing me use it, but I'm just gonna line my lips with it. I'm not gonna go all over. And then for my lips, I'm taking this Full Throttle lipstick, again by NYX. It's in the shade Kiss the Dust. I've been wearing this pretty much every day since I got it. Love the shade, the finish. I like mixing it with MAC's Velvet Teddy as well. Don't get it on your teeth. I'm actually going to mix a lighter colour on top of that, and I'm taking the Urban Decay Matte Revolution lipstick in the shade Stark Naked, and I'm just going to place that on top just to make it a little bit lighter. And then usually I go ahead and set my face using this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. It does look quite dewy as it is, but I'll go ahead and do it and see what it looks like. That didn't hit my face at all. Just let that dry, and that's it. That's my current makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed that and it was helpful to some of you. If you guys liked it, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel whilst you guys are here. It's completely free. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. And stay tuned for more. Peace! Hey, it's just me again. I'm just letting you guys know that you can check out my last video by clicking on the box just there. And whilst you're at it, don't forget to click the subscribe button too. Peace!